Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony episode 5. We gotta go meet Miyu and give her some camera parts, but I still want to go visit my piano lab. Why are they gonna make me do that? Let's see, that works like that, yep. And then we will... I don't know where your piano lab is. Did you even say, did they say where it was? Am I just gonna flounder around till we find it? Very well, might as... Oh, let's go to the warehouse. Oh, okay. Well, that's like over here, isn't it? Yeah. Possibly. Perhaps. Yeah, okay. Let's progress some story elements right now. This place is huge. I hope we can find all the things we're looking for.
That's...
don't worry. I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You can wait here.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure? That's suspicious, asked Shuichi. After he said that, Shuichi walked to the back of the warehouse. Okay. I'll just look at some mats while you're doing that. An RC helicopter. What's this doing in a school warehouse? I know, right? Alright, I'm just hanging out. There's a wooden box. Are these iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. I picked one up to see if it was as heavy as it looked, and it was. The athletes who have to hurl these things are pretty impressive. Kaede, what are you doing? Oh, Shuichi, done already?
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough.
Huh?
Disposable cameras? Will these work? That's all they had. But they work. It should be fine. There's also photo developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're fine with them.
Well...
Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Also, here's a security sensor. When this sensor picks up movement, it triggers this receiver to make a sound. We should get 3 of these as well.
I see.
As huge as this warehouse is, I didn't expect it to have security sensors in stock. Oh, do you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets and a spare vest, so there's still lots of room inside.
Then...
Alright, let's go talk to Miyu. As I took the 3 disposable cameras from Shuichi, I suddenly stopped. Will these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of the mastermind and persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The mastermind could just smirk and order the Exisals to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape this place? Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Miyu changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry! I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. Are they starting to want you to cast doubt on Shuichi just so you can,
Then...
you know, be like, oh, I was wrong to suspect you, I'm so sorry. And they're like, oh, excuse me, we're friends the whole time. Alright, let's go to Miyu's lab. I saw it in the courtyard.
I see.
Oh, you mean the large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up until now, our research labs have just been normal classrooms. Well, that seems alright, doesn't it? I don't know. Okay, let's go. How does the map work? In Danganronpa 2, you could... yeah, move, run, turn, open transcript, change minimap. There doesn't appear to be like a fast forward, or like a fast travel thing. Because it's like you press triangle, but then you just move with it. It's not like you can move your cursor to anything. What's up?
Come on, come on.
Good morning! Good morning to you both! Spending time together again? Oh, that's all? Well, then I don't care what you guys are saying either. Is it this little cage place? That's Miyu's lab? Oh, what's Kokichi doing here? You're trying to block my path right now. I could just walk right around you, but what do you have to say?
How exciting!
I guess that building over there is Miyu's lab. I saw Miyu run over there earlier. She was all sweaty and had a total creeper smile. Oh my god, did she kill someone? No. Let's give her the cameras and sensors before she gets in a bad mood. Alright, let's go to Miyu's lab. I saw it in the courtyard. Oh, is that not what this is? Is it this? This is a giant lab. Why do you get this whole building? All I get is a high school music room. I mean, what would I do with, like, a huge... Is it just a factory of different tuned pianos? Right after I knocked, the door swung violently open. You're fucking late! How dare you waste precious seconds of my time! Oh, looks like she's back to normal. Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting! Give me what you got! Okay, it's just these, but... I took out the 3 cameras from my backpack and handed them to Miyu.
What was that?
Disposable cameras? Are disposable cameras too difficult to modify for you? Huh? Do you ask bird watchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Course I can do it! Piece of cake! Here are the security sensors. So, you want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible. After I heard that, I whispered into Shuichi's ear. What are you gonna use that for? I'm going to set it up on the moving bookcase. That way we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And the camera connected to the sensor will take a picture of whoever moved the bookcase. Oh, I see. Hey, what are you two whispering about? Nothing.
Is that alright?
I wrote down the details here. 2 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically. And a 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo.
Sure.
How soon do you need these? Could you make them by tomorrow morning?
Shut up!
Of course I can! You could tie me up and drip hot wax on me and I'd still finish in time! With that bold declaration, Miyu slammed the door in our faces. Did she just reveal some of her kinks to us? Anyway, I think this will do it. We just have to wait for Miyu to finish. Kaede, what's wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Shuichi. What?
You know?
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you would be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something.
Okay.
Yeah. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. We have free time now? Today's my last chance to roam around. Oh, okay, don't forget. Okay, yeah. Here's, okay, where is the person that I need to talk to right now? I've decided that in order to get the most mileage out of conversations, I am going to try and talk to as many people as I can that I like. Like, I still have to like them in order to want to spend time with them, but... You know, I'm not gonna just hang out with Maki like 8 times in a row, because that's no fun. I mean, it is fun, and it's interesting and stuff, but, like, still. Okay, somebody is over here. So we'll just go all the way over here and find whoever's, is that Gonta? No, don't care about Gonta. Okay, let me check something here. Review the layout of the academy, this will help you. Yeah, show me the map. Oh, you can go and they show you where everybody's at! Oh, that's great! Okay, so Gonta's there. A couple of those people are there. Ryoma's over there. Get me into the place. I want to go into the school and then fast travel from... I guess you can't, like, go, like... You have to... It only travels you in your area. Okay. That's a little bit... It's a little less intuitive in this game, I think. The way that the map is all, like, diagonal for no reason is... Okay, that's you. Oh, you can... Oh! No, because it still won't let you fast travel to, like... specific people. Corey Kiyo's over there, you can get the fuck out. You still have to, like, search them down, because, like, it didn't show Angie being here either. Kaito, I don't care about you. So let me look at the map again. Oh, okay. Rantaro is in this classroom. He's who I wanted to talk to. Let's get some Rantaro action going on here, huh? Oh yeah, your lab opened up, right? I wonder if I'll ever find my lab. If that happens, I'll know my talent. Should I spend time with Rantaro? Hell yeah.
Hey.
I want to try finding my lab, even though I know I probably won't find it. I get it. Yeah, makes no difference on the dialogue at all. If it's not too much trouble, would you help me? I spent some time searching around the school with Rantaro. Rantaro and I grew a little closer today. Ooh, you want a present? I can give you your memory back. You'd probably like that. What do you like? It just has to be something that you don't hate. Food's usually good. Wearable blanket, beret, cufflinks. I don't know. Would you like cufflinks? A broom. Oh yeah, that's for Himiko for sure. Sewing kit, Photoshop software. Hand grips. I'm a picture book artist. I don't know anything about you. Do you want some tissue? Do you want... Can I give you like a porno magazine? Would you like that? I can't think of anybody who would like that. Except Miyu, I guess. Maybe Corey Kiyo, so we can like analyze it or whatever. A must-have for stalkers. That's cool. Home planet, sparkly sheet. You want a hammock? Should I give you a hammock? Why would I? Maybe I could give you someone's student ID. Maybe it's yours.
Yeah.
You've got something pretty interesting there. Where did you find it?
I wonder.
Oh, you're giving it to me? A present? That's so sweet. You're being so nice to a guy that doesn't even know his own talent.
Hey.
Dude, that was a good present. I'm surprised. Kaede, would you like to have some tea and chat for a bit? Oh, okay, so you like tea. That's another thing that we just learned about you. Good for next gift. And here I am, sitting across from Rantaro, drinking tea with him. I wonder... Hey, are you hitting on me? No. No, I'm not trying to hit on you. I guess people assume I'm a sleazy guy because of the way I look, but I'm not.
Actually.
Besides, would you like to have some tea? What kind of old school pickup line is that?
You think so?
But maybe it's so old school that it's looped around to become cool again. Yeah, maybe.
How should I...
Although it is true that I wanted to spend some time with you. I'm surrounded by strong personalities. I like them, but it's a tad overwhelming at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the Ultimate students here are pretty unique. Oh, but I think Shuichi is pretty normal. Now that's true, but he's a detective. Could he be hiding his real personality, you know?
I understand.
But he's reliable in tough situations. That's not so bad, is it?
That's right.
True, but the sort of situation where you might need a reliable detective would be... No. Nah, it's nothing. By the way, who's the most unique person here, in your eyes? Kibo.
Actually...
Being a robot is interesting enough that his personality barely matters.
How should I?
But you know, I think Kibo is on our side.
Huh?
What do you mean, on our side?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics? The long and short of it is, robots can't harm people. If Kibo's creator was a good scientist, he would have programmed that into Kibo's AI. We're all human, so we can assume that he's on our side. Of course, I'm just guessing.
You know?
You seem pretty composed, Rantaro. Where did that come from?
Because
From how you observe everyone and make rational judgments about their personalities?
Think so?
You think so? Yeah, how do I put this? It's like he's already used to this kind of situation. But that's a weird way to put it. There's no way he could be used to any of this.
How should I put it?
Well, I guess I feel more relaxed around you. I almost feel normal.
No.
Oh, but don't misunderstand. I mean normal in a good way. Okay, I get it. Rantaro's report card. Oh, he gave me some useful information on Kibo. If his dad or whatever was a good Geppetto, he made it so that robots can't harm people. Although then you might wonder if maybe somebody programmed Kibo to be the mastermind assistant or whatever. Could be. It could go either way. It gives you something to think about. Which would you like to believe? Would you like to believe that Kibo was on our side because his Geppetto was a real nice man, or that maybe he was hacked? Nighttime won't start for a while, so I guess I'll see what everyone else is doing. Alright, yes. Speaking of Kibo, I'm gonna go find him. I would like him to tell me about his... Oh my god, you're right here. It's like you read my mind. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. We must take action somehow. I'll spend some time with Kibo. I will search the school one more time. Perhaps we overlooked something. Shall we search together, Kaede? The future is now, thanks to science! That's the voice. From Pokemon Black and... no. X and Y, that's what it is. Yeah, Clement. That's what I'm going for here. I mean, he's an ultimate inventor. You'd think he'd use that for Mio, but they're two very different people. Grew a little closer today. I've got a bunch of stuff you'll like. It is all robot related. Let's see. Where is it at? Regular lunchbox. Robot oil. Yeah? It's pretty... yeah.
Thank you very much.
Kaede, thank you very much. I am humbled by your generosity. Did you give me this simply because I am a robot? I will report your robophobic actions!
Which means...
Yeah. If you have come to talk to me, that can only mean you are interested in me, right, Kaede?
Well...
I certainly do not mind. After all, I am the ultimate robot. Naturally, I will attract interest. Yeah, I've never talked to such a human-like robot before. Well, any robot, really. Hey, if you don't mind, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
By all means, ask me anything. Oh, but I cannot answer any questions about the technology used to create me. Don't worry, I won't ask anything too difficult. Okay, first question. Do you sleep at night?
Well...
I have no need for sleep. However, it is necessary to recharge my power cells. Oh, so you recharge? Yes, but I am still conscious while I recharge, so it's not quite the same as human sleep. A single charge generates a week's worth of power, so I don't need to do it very often. Oh, for 1 week, I see. I always assumed robots needed a lot of electricity.
Indeed.
That's what's so incredible about me. My energy efficiency is truly incomparable. That's it? Huh? Was he expecting me to be more excited? To be honest, it's not that amazing. May I ask you another question, then?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. How do you feel about the Roomba?
Hey,
Do you like girls?
Huh?
Huh?
you know?
Are you attracted to human girls, or do you prefer female robots?
That's...
Are you suggesting that robots should stick with their own kind?
Huh?
I didn't mean it like that, I was just curious, honest.
Well then...
Then, are you saying that you and me?
That's wrong.
That's not it either.
Suppose...
Of course. I apologize for being overly self-conscious. I have never felt romantic attraction, so I cannot answer questions on that subject. I continue to ask Kibo some questions. Well, that's all. Thanks for answering them, Kibo.
Well,
Yes, of course. You're the first person to ask me so many questions, one after the other. Oh, was I being too forward?
what's wrong?
No, that's not what I meant. I just thought being treated like that isn't so bad. It's actually kind of fun. Oh yeah, friendship fragment. After parting ways with Kibo, I returned to my room. Alright, this is the second to last night before the deadline.
This is an announcement.
Notice the people in the back. Oh no, they're all here. Okay, they got little plush dolls of everyone. That's cool. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 10 p.m. For one of you bastards, this might be your last nighttime ever.
Don't do something violent to start the killing game. You can make it one more night.
Whee! Oh, I get it now. I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me now. I understand everything. See, look at your face. The way your eyes are angled. The way your face is floating. That's a crazy face. Monokid seems really out of it. Is this what happens when you drink too much honey?
Bedtimer sign.
Last nighttime ever, huh? No, it won't be our last nighttime ever. Just our last night in this horrible place. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place with everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we promised we would all be friends once we got out. I hear kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meaning of thank you. It's very important to express gratitude to someone who has done something for you. It will make that person feel happy, and they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use the people around you. So always say thank you to people and make them do lots of stuff for your benefit. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Rise and shine or sign. It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Wake up, bastards, it's 8 a.m.
It's racing.
Ooh, today's the day the time limit expires. My heart is pounding with excitement.
Don't worry. Even if you end up in hell, at least you can be proud that you didn't do the killing game.
Hell you
You're just assuming they're gonna go to hell? This is it, and you 16 are the who to leave and come as the humans.
Oh.
Hey, Monokid, why don't we go over there and drink some more honey, okay?
so long.
Damn, Monokid just freaking out. He's an alcoholic. A honey, there's no good joke to make there. The time limit was set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. Even then, I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheeks and leaped out of bed.
Right.
Alright, first I need to go to Shuichi's room. We're gonna catch that mastermind together. Your room is this it? Huh? No response. I wonder if something's the matter. Ah, Kaede, good morning. Jeez, finally you came out. You had me nervous for a second.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was just going to the bathroom. Are you ready then? We have to get the cameras from Miyu, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, right. Okay, but I want to go to my piano lab. It's been available for such a long time. Like, you gotta think there's some kind of clue in there or something.
Hi, you guys! Hey, have you decided how you want to spend your final moments? Maybe you want to pray to Aptera with me?
What? You shouldn't be giving up so easily.
True. You two get along so well. I was hoping it'd rub off on the others in the dining hall.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Aptera has spoken. In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting?
Fighting?
They're fighting in the dining hall. Aptera is really bummed out about it.
Fighting in the dining hall? Shuichi, can you go get the stuff from Miyu? I have to see what's happening.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement.
Yeah.
The classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay, got it. Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me?
Okie dokie, we'll stop it together.
Who's fighting who, though? And why? Let's see, that would be over this way.
Hey.
Oh, the people I thought it would concern, none of them are in here. What's going on here? Oh, Kaede. Perfect timing. I really don't know what to do, Kaede. Ryoma started talking crazy.
All I was doing was making a suggestion, so that more people can survive, even if it's just one more.
So that more people can survive? Ryoma, what do you mean by that?
Don't you get it? If time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know? The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game.
What? Now hold on a minute.
Kill me.
Ryoma, what are you saying?
You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well?
So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you.
That's wrong.
No way. We promised we'd all get out of here together.
I hoped it'd end that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it. There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think?
No, it's not idealism.
This is the best choice for this situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else.
Well?
How about it? If you've got a better idea, I'd love to hear it.
Well... What should I do? Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind.
Actually,
Ryoma, there's no need for that.
I'm going to end
There's no need for that because I'm going to end this game.
made my decision.
I've already decided.
Huh?
You're going to end this game? It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
However,
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
yeah.
I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
Ben.
And how will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes?
Sorry, can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble.
What do you
I'm
mean?
going to end
Just what I said. I'm going to end this game.
Get it?
So don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary, alright?
What?
Unnecessary.
You've still got a ways to go.
When you put it like that, it seems like I still have a ways to go.
Got it.
Alright, I got it. I take back my suggestion. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you.
After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall.
That's a shame.
Jeez, that Ryoma. I hope I helped calm him down a little. Anyway, Rantaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game? Not sure.
Huh?
What?
How should I put
Well,
this?
even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering.
Prayer time.
Okie dokie, then Angie will pray for your strategy's success, Rantaro. But if you're lying, Aptera says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay?
Now that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, I
Actually,
guess I have to do my best. Rantaro left, but what he said had really affected me.
But
Ending this game. Is that even possible?
I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I mean, ending this game?
You don't know that! Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion! In the end, only Atua knows!
Rantaro's hidden talent. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Or else, I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi. It's the classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? Interesting. Okay, let's go.
Hola, bud!
Bye. Which one is this? It's not that one. Hello, Gonta.
Gonta?
Satsumugi. This is the classroom here, is it not?
Shuichi.
Sorry I'm late, Shuichi.
No.
It's alright. I just got here too. How did it go? Did Miyu finish the cameras? She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yes, Miyu thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically. So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered?
Okay.
She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent, to not attract attention.
I see.
They're completely silent. This is perfect.
Well.
It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes? Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm impressed, though. Miyu modified them to our specifications. Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library. Huh? Tell me about this classroom.
Is that alright?
Yes, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom?
That's true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement, with the door open a little.
Look, you can see the
Look.
staircase, right?
Oh, you're doing it.
Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey,
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? Hold on, before you tell me something really important, let me just kind of clear the path here. We need to make sure, you know, in case you tell me something like so amazing that it's like, hey, are you sitting down? Well, no, not anymore, because I can't. And that's the point. I want to take this news standing up. It's going to be so monumentally amazing. No more chairs. Okay, what's up? What do you got to say?
hey,
It's because of something that's only here. This doesn't seem like the other reason. Oh, an air vent. Is this a vent? It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. The smell? After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library? It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
remember.
Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here.
I see.
But a vent in a classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about this school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through here. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout.
Then,
Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. Let's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous and my heart is racing. Alright, let's do it then. And then after that, can I spend my free time in the piano place? I just want to hear her play some kind of weird bullshit classical music I've never heard of. Right, I might be a piano player, but I'm not a classical piano player. You know what I'm saying? Fire extinguisher. I've never noticed that before. There's still the question of what the hell this door's about. Maybe if a murder takes place in the arcade, and then they are talking about different points of entry.
Hey.
So where did you want to place the cameras?
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place the security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase, yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then where are we putting the other two sensors?
Remember.
Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs, and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library. But how about over there? Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
Hey.
Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
That's...
I think it'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a little more, just in case. But we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Oh, I can probably use this ladder. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up.
Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Sorry.
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Well, whatever. You can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside.
So how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. Alright, good call. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
Kaede, what's wrong?
Yeah.
This will work. This will definitely work. Huh?
Got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed, like Chopin's ballads.
You know?
I actually really like complicated contraptions, like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect. You really think so?
Of course.
Of course. We'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape.
All right.
So let's hurry and set up the cameras.
Then...
Yes, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that... Oh, hold on. I had an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it. But with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera.
You know?
Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera.
Right.
That way we won't waste any time, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right.
Alright, then let's do it! I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacked books.
All right.
This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books, bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here.
I knew it.
I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Jeez, these books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book.
Wait!
Kaede, is this really the time to be reading a book? Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but... Looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you? It'd be easier if I could move into the ground, but that would look suspicious.
You're right.
Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. Then I guess it'd be better to put the camera between the books, like you suggested.
Right?
Yeah. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach. And here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that alright?
So, about the places to put the cameras. We decided to place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase, and the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way it will capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance,
I
right?
suppose so.
I think here, and this bookcase is good. That they would have to pass by here no matter which door they used.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Then...
Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase, and we'll set the cameras near each door.
Hey!
Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this.
Yeah.
Thanks. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves.
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right. This is taking about 10 years too long.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it. I'm finished too. Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably. It'll definitely work.
Then...
Alright then, the final step, turn the sensors on. Oh, right, we should turn them on before we leave.
Alright.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quick.
Yeah.
Got it. It'd be a waste of film if it took our pictures. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves.
Okay.
There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody?
No.
No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see them.
Right.
That's true. Well, let's go to the classroom. But I want to go to my piano. Oh well, we're gonna live through the whole game, right? So, there will be plenty of time to check it out. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then...
Let's keep the door open a little, so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Kaede? About the security sensor receiver?
Hey!
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. There's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
No, you hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway?
Huh?
What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me?
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
No.
No, really, I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh?
What do you mean? I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. But one day I came across a murder case completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even so, it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
No.
I wonder if, it was really a good thing that I solved that case.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault. And I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes. The hatred. The way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. So that's why he wears that hat. I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand.
Kaede.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yep, that's a promise.
After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay?
Aww.
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
You know?
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Right?
So we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could, and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive, as the time limit drew closer and closer. And then suddenly, the moment arrived.
Huh?
What is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor?
Could it be...
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Huh?
Huh? People talking? I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro, too?
The 7 continued to walk down the stairs.
Why?
What's a big group like that planning to do? Rantaro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now... Could the mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. One of them is the mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan. What?
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. With that, Shuichi dashed out of the classroom. Huh? Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me. Ah, jeez! I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Kaede, why are you sweeping? Huh? Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding.
There's only 1 hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time.
It's true.
I'm sure that the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then, it happens so suddenly. Ah! My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. Shuichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous. My head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat.
All right.
Kaede, let's go inside. Yeah! Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Right.
Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting? When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game route. Hold on, both of you come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind? We'll explain later, but right now we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game.
Serious?
Are you serious?
Sneak attack.
I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw whoever's inside, right? No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? It's been so... Dude, the library's gonna be empty and they're gonna be in that room just hiding in there. Like the room behind the bookcase. With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing, but there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own, without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? We quickly walked toward the moving bookcase, and then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... No! Not first! You fuckers! Rentaro Hamami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground.
Oh, Rentaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Gone to hear scream! Huh? Ah! Blood! So much blood!
Yeah?
Oh me, oh my.
Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him?
No.
He's dead.
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And... the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead...
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library! Oh, I'm...
What a relief! A murder took place just before time ran out.
Monokuma, but how?
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense.
How? The mastermind controlling you is...
By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind is controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro? Ah, what an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
What's wrong?
But...
The victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. I don't know. Shuichi. The pictures! We can check the pictures! I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung up wide open.
Oh no!
Rantaro? But why? That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God! I thought that was a pile of dirty rags! I see. So this ended up happening after all. My. What a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Was killed!
Stop it.
That's the same thing.
How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this?
Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand!
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male!
I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he? How do you know Boy do it? I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. That dumbass! How dare he go and get himself killed? Who the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you into orbit!
Boo-hoo, don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, Sign. It's getting
Or send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
My time to
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exocells.
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body.
Slurp. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane. Like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh?
Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks. Then congratulations! Would the Blackened who's about to graduate please raise their hand?
No one's gonna raise... Who's missing? Who's not here? Miyu, Kibo, Korikyo, Kaito, Ryoma, Shuichi's right there, Rantaro, Angie, Tenko in the back, Kokichi, Maki, Tsurumugi, Hiro, Himiko, Gonta. Isn't that everyone? Well, the better way is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, everybody's here.
What?
What the? No one's raising their hand.
You bastard!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know?
No one's stepping forward. What's going on?
Boo, I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Excuse me.
Very well then. I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial. Wow!
Now this is a spicy twist. Wait, what the heck's going on? Like we said before, you're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
Get it right and only the Blackened will be punished. But if you get it wrong...
Simultaneous surgery! Brain and knee! Then brain surgery again.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished.
Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves, too?
Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. Boo-hoo! The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all!
So long, farewell.
All right.
Let's get going then!
Wait!
Wait, where do we start?
Get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live at least.
Yeah, I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why, you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute!
Do not fret. Just imagine they say something out of a police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit?
The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw
That's not the problem here.
Your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who's the killer? Only Actora knows.
You know can choose that way.
Exciting.
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. Huh?
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other. No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other. And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind. You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say.
Males and degenerate creatures who betray each other easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Well, go time.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone.
I will work hard with Actora's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
Do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all. You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time.
Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
Yes.
When that to do that, support Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive. So you know how Tsumugi is like a cosplayer, right? So that means she becomes all these different characters. So I figure I'll just do her different every time. It's like she'll be a different character. Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right, let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone.
This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it.
You again? The fuck are you doing here?
Boo-hoo, don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Dun 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 dun! A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written on it.
Could it be the Death Note?
Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
Oh, the references. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. but there's no info that would point to the Blacken, because that would ruin the trials. I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Monokuma file? Like hell am I gonna believe something he made?
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atura has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off of the monopad.
Yeah, I think we should read it. The file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually...
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
That's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about
The mastermind killed Rantaro. Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing.
So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit? But why would you keep something so important a secret from us?
Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Aw, man, that's so boring.
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now.
The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
Alright, let me go get the cameras. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got them.
Well.
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because...
Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the
I'll
film.
do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
Amazing!
Wow! Is there anything the ultimate maid can't do?
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
I'll do it!
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. Ah!
I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me.
Hey, give those back!
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos.
Wait, give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monophony left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Ah, there she goes.
No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. It probably okay. She say she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Atua is watching
It's
over us.
important to believe. Atura only shows mercy to those who believe.
Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede? I have a proposal for
is
you.
that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now? Shuichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me. Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Huh? Why?
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right?
Oh, you're right! Since the culprit is one of us! If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi. It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Okay, that's gonna do it for this way longer than usual episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe. But oh no, Rantaro! He was the most interesting character in the game, and they fucking killed him. You gotta think, though, like, wouldn't the mastermind have been who killed him? Because, you know, because you saw the library bookcase, like, go back, right? Which means, like somebody went in there. The whole, you know, the bookcase moved and the sensor was triggered. I feel like... I mean, the sensor was only triggered if the bookcase moved. Oh no, there were 3 sensors, weren't there? Were there 3 sensors, or was there just 1? If there was just 1, then it would only be triggered by the bookcase moving. In which case, if Rantaro was in the library and just didn't move the bookcase, then it wouldn't have triggered it. But at the same time, like, the bookcase... Yeah, okay. So then what would have happened, realistically, then, was, like... Rantaro is in the library. The mastermind comes in, kills him, moves the bookcase, that sets off the trigger, that tells them to go downstairs, but they get caught by, like, Kaido and Tenko, who, like, hold them up for a while, so the mastermind has time to go in the little secret room and then close the bookcase behind him, which would be what they saw upon entering the library, was the library being closed behind the person who did it. And then... yeah. Because otherwise the bookcase wouldn't have moved at all. Unless Rantaro discovered the bookcase, he's the one who moved it, because he was like, oh, I just figured out this thing. Or else, you know, he said he had a plan, maybe he knew about it also, and was like gonna, I don't know. But then somebody came in who's completely unrelated to the whole mastermind stuff, and was just like, oh, but then if they're unrelated, what kind of a person do they have to be to not want to have the getting off scot-free? You know, no one came forward, and they were all, no, we want the class trial to happen. But then why? I don't understand that at all. And I don't have any theories to it in the slightest either. But that's gonna do it for this episode, so, you know, we'll find out as the investigation goes and whatnot. And hopefully you stick around, and I'll see you guys.